Okay, we could not finish up number one. So it was too close to dinner time, lunch. The end of the first program, which we're right now finishing up here the last 25 minutes of number one. Oh, did I put the, oh, did I? Uh-oh, I sure did. I sure did. Okay, I forgot the name of our title. Did not mean to, but hey, that happens, Now, what happened with the first show, we had so much technical problems because of all the problems we was having at the time, and I went, uh-oh, got a problem here. So I'm going to finish up this one, which is the remaining 25 minutes, then we'll go a whole hour after that. Um, that means we'll go to about 2:35. I think that's correct. Yeah, 2:35, if I'm not mistaken. So, I'm probably not. Um, we're gonna have some fun this afternoon a little bit, and my girlfriend's having a little problem. A small one. Um, cancel. Okay. This is remaining on number one. When we go on to number two, you'll see that one. Yeah, it was 71 degrees at midnight last night, but yeah, it stays in the right that one number on all night. It stayed there. Everyone, the sensor it was working, so it stayed there all night until this morning, of course. And currently right now it's 91. It's 20 degrees warmer now than it was at sunrise. 20 degrees hotter now than it was at uh, uh, 7 a.m. this morning, around 7 o'clock. Uh, it's the same. Uh, how's it been all day? Hey, that's all I know. Well, that's the current temperature right now. At this moment, it's been sitting right around that 91, 92, 91 to 92 degrees, pretty much all during the lunch hour. I mean, it kept on going up and down, up and down. And it's working just fine. It's working just fine. We are expecting thunderstorms, severe weather this afternoon, and um, I'm going to get our channels back. Nope. Um, I don't know. Well, it looks like the afternoon's going to get pretty stormy this afternoon. I mean, like, I don't know what time, though. Um, Potentially severe storms this afternoon. So we might be getting hit by pretty significant weather for a while tonight and today and this evening, I think. A few, no, two chances of severe weather today, this afternoon and tonight. So be pretty well ready for it, you know what I'm saying. No, as you all know that this satellites don't have severe weather warning, but the channels do. For your local area now, and um, 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 I can see that part of my screen it's not. Well, hello, Parla, and good afternoon. I'm doing pretty well. We have a good Sunday afternoon right now, but we are sometime in about 3 hours from 3 hours from now. Of course, that's the red weather going up at 4 o'clock till about the first round from 4 to 7. Then the next round after midnight. So we got two different rounds of silver weather coming up. One this afternoon to this evening. One from about 4 p.m. from about 3:30 to 7:30 tonight. That's this afternoon, this evening. And the next round about, I'll say around 12:30 to thunderstorms until about 4:30 in the morning. Ouch. Bright early Monday morning for you, hello. Then the rest of the night, pretty much for the first couple hours of Monday, from about 4:30 a.m. Monday till about 7:30 a.m. Monday is on some showers. Maybe not any thunderstorms or anything, but hey, we had a good time today on the Sunday. I'm gonna watch this clock. When it hits the 25-minute marker, I won't snap that, and we'll go to show number 2. This is actually an hour and 25-minute show that we're doing, because we hadn't totally, no, uh, let me look at my YouTube channel. They'll see how many videos that have what, and I'm going to check on that real quick. We got 3 hours till the storm started, 1 to 2 hours, 2 to 3 hours before the storm does start, and I'm going to go to my YouTube channel, and we got an hour and 25 minutes. The 25 minutes that we're doing right now, I'll say 25, because we went 34 minutes, 35 minutes actually, and we didn't have time because we had to go down to the diner for lunch. And we will finish up the rest of that show right now. Right now, this is show number 1. We'll be going to show 2 in about roughly 14 minutes from now. Roughly 14 minutes from now. And that'll make about 25 after. And you guys got to see the look on my face. Like, hello. I know that the right side on that, the left side is on that side. That side. And that's the north. Our temperature sensor that I'm getting the temperature from is, I'm not sure this is right. It's in that direction. There's about 10 feet from the phone, the electrical pole. It's about 10 feet or so. And the current temperature in the room is 80 degrees. 88. Now, on the east side, which is the east side's over there, on the other side of the curtain that I'm pointing at, it's 79 degrees over there. Now, over where the TV's at, which is in that direction, it's 78 degrees. How weird, you know? Okay, we're about ready to put show 2 in, and this is the remainder of the first show that we had this morning. Because of restrictions of time, I had time. I mean, I want to explain something. This morning when I got up, my computer got an update that was supposed to have been put in 2 or 3 days ago, and it did not get in yet. And that screwed my entire day right there. Because it was taking time to go in. So I had to restart my computer up and got it in. And something happened. I don't know what. And you know how things are. Things are very important sometimes. You never know. And right now, the indexes are perfectly okay. And I'm going to take this out, go back to our timer. I'm going to see what Lisa sends to me. She probably won't send me nothing else for a while. And I'm back on the timer now. We've been on for like I don't know what's going on here. I don't know. Well, we actually started the video game before this. And we got about, okay, this first, the remaining part of show 1 still remains 10.5 more minutes left. On that, then we'll go 10.5 minutes, 10 minutes from now, make it, I go with that time on the clock over here. right about right about 10 2 134. 134 local time will be starting show too. So be ready for the notifications on that and you know how that is and the morning low was the actual high at midnight last night, so it's kind of odd to see that happen. Though the morning low become the actual midnight high last night, But- and which is um, uh, which I'm still to me later here. Currently, right now it's 92 degrees. Watch it change over to another temperature by the time I get this put in. I watch the temperature very carefully. And right now, the index has climbed significantly in the last couple of minutes, and that means it's going up. And I just and that's currently right now. It's trying to change. I try to change it as much as possible. He does leave a lot of chat. I got a lot of chat room though on my chatter. He doesn't let me see what the chat is. And hello, Perlock. That's a wonderful. And we're pretty well all working conditions now. What happened last night? What happened early this morning? I thought that before we was on watching. My computer was getting an update put in. It could not go in because I had not, got the button in there. And I went, got an update coming up. And that delayed me about 20 minutes this morning. And that 20-minute delay took quite a bit of our show away. And I'm kind of, pardon me, I'm kind of, I'm going to go to watch the Food Network show programming as long as it does not show anything I don't like. There's one other Food Network shows I will not watch, and that's one I will not watch at all anymore because it's ridiculous. I actually read in the paper about it that someone won the case because the food was taken away from them. I saw that. I went, uh-oh. They might be taking that show offline maybe someday. I don't know when, but if Food Network is enough complaints, they might cancel the show. Because I saw it in a local national paper that someone wanted to take the Food Network to court for taking the fruit from the supermarket and people didn't want them to, and they said, here's the money, I don't see nothing into that anyway, because I don't. That's their mouth, y'all. Think. Whoever come up with that thing idea should be shot in a way. I'm not intentionally trying to go against it or anything like that. But if they ask me if I was going to do that, then I don't do it. Because I'll be getting everybody in the trouble. Well, right now I'm watching Guys Rosen Games right now, which is a good show. Guys Big Night, whatever you call it. I watch that. Most anything with Guy Ferrari, I watch it anyway. And I do watch, And yes, I got some more. This is about up close to the upper line, about right where it's at. It's about 29 ounces of tape. I know that's a bunch. So right now, the temperatures are rapidly going up very quickly, and we might be having some real weather probably in a few hours, in about a couple hours, 1 to 3 hours or so. And that means you're gonna be watching up for the weather, and the weather might be well. Right now, the conditions for our website is working fine, like Product said. I want to say something though. You know, I did not put the title, the name at the beginning. Let's see if it caught that or not. I don't know if that caught that or not. More than likely, now it's corrected. Yeah, it's corrected. And, gotta see the look on my face like, hello? And no, because the person's on that side. No, as we go through the next hour and 5 more minutes here, hour and, hour and 3 minutes from now, typically an hour and 3 minutes from now, which should make it about mm, roughly. Well, you guys will know when the hour is done, and we'll be announcing it in about a couple of moments what show we're supposed to be on, and you all will know what time that show began. And I'm going to look over it on the YouTube channel. Oh my God! Oh my Lord! I did not know Indigo was on that. I'm not gonna. I'm kind of looking for some videos that's over on their slot number that I'm on, and who remembers the old 1960s Mr. Omaha's Wild Kim show with what's his name? With Martin Perkins. I think Marlon died in the early 70s or maybe 1980 or so. And he did good program with Mr. Omaha now for a long time. He did. And the Carol Burnett show, oh no. Oh hell. It's with Carol Burnett because the airline is and I type in the Carol Burnett show and if you the one with her being a flight attendant. I remember seeing that one. And the Simon Roberts show with uh, going to Canada. There's one with how about Albert and Costello. Oh no. Who's on first? Oh no. Um, is another term Robert with him going to Nashville. I think that's right, Robert. No, it's not. No, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and put that in. And now we're on show number 2, the afternoon show, and we'll be on until the hour and 25-minute mark of shows, and pardon me for doing that. I'm gonna watch this one a little bit. Leave the sound out. I kind of watching a video that I'm not seen yet. And I'm kind of watching you watching that though. And everything looks good at this moment, and we'll go off at 2:30, roughly 33, bluntly 33, maybe roughly. And everything looks good right now, and I hope you guys enjoy the show. And I will talk. Kind of watching this video that's about 20 minutes long. This day way back around July 28th or so, something like July 28th. This is probably last month ago. And remember this is only a broadcast.
Power flashes outside the studio here. Just let me know. I'm going to act like we're still on. We just lost power here. So obviously we have lost power here. Stuff is going to try and reboot right now as we're on generator.
This is recorded on the 20th of July.
Dark it is outside here on our Cedar Rapids Sky Camp.
This is a repeat from July 28th. It's not going on now, no.
That one's still online, actually. Everybody in our studio, shelter now. Shelter now, everyone in our studio right now. We're going to hold out here for a little bit longer, but everyone in studio in our building, take shelter. So you at home, I want you to do the same. Put as many walls between you and the outside as possible. Treat this kind of like a tornado warning. We're seeing it firsthand outside our studio. Very strong wind gusts approaching 70, 80 miles per hour. The building is shaking. The lights are shaking as well. Very intense winds now moving into the Cedar Rapids metro area. So please treat these storms with respect. Get inside. Let me know if Skycam is back up, and we'll take that whenever. But I think it's still rebooting because we took a power hit, and a lot of systems weren't quite on generator yet. So we're resetting a few things here on the back end of things. But again, we have very strong winds now. You can kind of see that core of winds moving right into northwestern Lynn County. So not to exclude everybody else here in Lynn County, but we have other issues in Lynn County as well, other than the Cedar Rapids metro area. We'll go ahead and zoom in here. Highway 30, very intense winds now. Let's go ahead and try and look at some traffic cameras in the metro area.
I'm trying to listen to it.
Outside. Very intense winds are hitting our studio at this hour. We may not have any traffic cams. It's possible they went down in the power outages. We saw all the power flashes on the camera. On this one here, I-3 Players Ferry appears to be offline.
This is probably not for broadcasting here, but
very strong winds moving in the street lights there. This is probably winds of 70 to 80 miles per hour moving right now to the Cedar Rapids metro area. Very intense thunderstorms.
no, I'm watching the video from July 28th. Not for broadcasting, I guess you would say. This is like July 28th, and I'm not sure what time it Cedar Rapids was, but Minnesota around that time, and matter of fact, maybe Jim Cantari, how do you pronounce his name? Right now, I'm going to give you guys current temperature at the moment. And the low was the midnight high this morning, so that midnight temperature like that there, And right now it's at 93 degrees. Um, ouch, the index just hit 100 as I was putting this up. So the index is going to be the one that's going to be near 100 today, and the index is 100 degrees right now, and that's pretty well hot. And I'm watching a YouTube video that I have not seen when it happened at Cedar Rapids, Minnesota, back on July 28th. And I mean, I should have watched the live stream then, but then. How hot is it going to get tonight? I don't know. And right now, the ceiling's getting hot up there too, so. And the current index is 100. It just went to 101. Why there's no low or high on the index? Because it's periodically it's part of the temperature sensors and all that stuff. And the sensor senses the what you say it senses the conditions on the outside of the temperature sensor on the outside. And the index will go on top of that. And that will be what you feel. What you feel. No. When you get local weather, that tells you need to do something. Listen to that channel, okay? No, channel 9 and 5, only 2 channels. 5, 9, and 25 is the only weather channels we got right now because channel 4 is out on our system. And once K4 TV and Freeport comes back online, we will go directly to those 2 channels as another part of our weather family as it is. And it's a good day, Sunday, and it is for that. Everybody's been wondering why I don't have the beginning of the show. Well, it's because I don't right now. Do I need to try checking out? Nope. When you get a massive description, whether or not power winds, guys, you're talking about rooftops, probably like toys, but like toys like there's lots of pictures. They're talking about like toys, beds. A bed can really easily turn over with 100 mile per hour winds really quickly, and it does happen. I think that channel 6 I did, and when I was working with the PSC TV a long time ago, I was just behind scenes, with camera work and all that stuff, and a long time ago. And we here at the location here, we go to this side of the building to the nurse's section, which is about 60 feet from here. That's where we all go, is the baby side nurse's section. And we just hunkered that right there until the storm passes, when the tornado warning comes up or something. And the morning low was 71 degrees this morning, and that was today's midnight high. Yeah, but it was slimy. And right now, the indexes are very, very high right now, and I would advise you don't be in the heat right now because it'll be, no, there's gonna be different show models, titles, as I can get to them, and if we put them all together, put morning, afternoon, at night, or something like that. No, hey, I need a bill to put the show together, but kind of theme song. I don't know what kind of theme song we're going to have or anything, and we just finished up show number one, roughly about roughly. Well, we were finished up number one roughly about 6 minutes ago. And now this is show two. What happened this morning? Before we even came online, the Wi-Fi went down, and Charles came up and set it back up, and now he had to come back up and finish it up with the toilet. Good maintenance side, and he does good work with the, make sure the TVs don't go out and all that stuff. He's going to tell me what to do with that, when he's not here. Because he's going to be taking a big vacation in a couple months for Christmas, I think. And, I be trusted to be there for him in case the TV goes out. Unless it's the weather, they can't do nothing with satellite with weather. Because if it ices up or rains too hard on the satellite, it's impossible to get the picture for a while. For a little bit, no. When it rains on the satellite, let's talk about that for a moment. The winds and the rain will just, totally will cut the signal out. Too much rain will cut the signal out, as you probably all know. Whoever's got a satellite sticking up, no whatever. But with snow, there's no way that I'm getting that stuff off unless you got a little snap out. Listen up. The one that has a satellite. To prevent yourself from having ice, have them bring what is it called? The person that does the satellite, have them put up a de-icer, a heating pad to de-ice, to the snow and ice problem. That will solve that problem real quick, just like that. And when I'm not for sure what's going on, I'll always let my pet settle with her, and she has not been on in a while. I'm going back to the timer, and we've been on second show for the last 10 minutes, so we got 15 minutes left, and that will leave us with, we've done 10 minutes, so we got about 15 more minutes, and that 15 minutes will leave us at, uh, I wish I could get the damn numbers right. But 50 minutes from now will be about 2:33 or 2:34. Around 2:30 or so. And right now, the direct sunlight is this way. It was on directly over Sarah roughly a few minutes ago. Now it's more this way. And the direct sun is right now. Let me look at the sundial here that I got. Right now we're 10 minutes past the halfway point where the sun is, which was about 10 minutes ago. And the little sundial has a little nil bill on it. Tells me where the nil bill is, all that stuff. And that's what this does. I want to show you it in about a minute with the phone up. Now, this is what now see the name of the dial? You download that app and you get this. The blue area is the sun and the dark area is the nighttime area. So when you download this, you go down to, now see the name of it here in the corner? You download, go put in that, search for that, and you look for the symbol here, and you download it, and it will ask you, do you want to allow your location to be put on your phone? And you put allow on it. It will ask you to donate money. More than likely, don't do that because you don't have money. Don't ignore it, skip it. If you ask you to donate money, just push skip and it will go right into the system. And it will show you exactly. So, now, I want to show you what the clock is doing. Now, see how fast that second hand's going? But can I see how fast that second hand's going? Let me put the camera real close. See that little red hand that's going around real quick? The one next to the hand. That's how fast that little bugger moves. I mean, it moves. And make sure if you freeze it up, you hit that X to exit out. And if you touch it, and matter of fact, you also can adjust to that time you want to be. It won't take the clock out or anything. It just they'll show you what you were at a couple hours ago, like at 12:15. I guess what we were doing, I'm in some technical ponds here. 135. And 135 was just right where it should be. And it's just now 2 o'clock. This about 2 p.m. And for the temperature report, And I hope you guys are doing ups. Because me and my darn temperature, they're going crazy again. And the morning low was at the actual midnight high. So just remember, the morning low was the midnight high this morning. And right now it's 92 degrees. Index 99. Uh, and not very much has changed in the last couple of minutes, but the index has changed a little bit. And it was 93 degrees back roughly 15 minutes ago. And it is 15 minutes on the temperature bill. We're going to see what the dew point is, because the dew point is important thing for severe weather. And it is. If we get dew points in the 60s, or even 70, or going towards 70 degrees, that means our storms could be severe today, and our dew points are in the 70s, so it's going to be severe weather this afternoon. Dew point is 71. That means it's going to be a stormy afternoon today, and so far nothing. The clouds are already lining up to the northwest of us here, up to the north and northwest. Back to the west, sort of. That's what all the ingredients are right now coming together prior going up, and that's what. So you ever see a radar with nothing but clouds start lining up? That's where the storms will be. I'm going to explain that a little bit. And right now, in central Oklahoma, there's already a sprout of green spots coming up, and it is in the middle of the afternoon now, and we have almost 25 more minutes left as we approach the last 25 minutes of this hour and 25 minutes. It's going to be zonker before you know it. Okay, I need to go down to the restroom and move the toilet seats over. Man, this is the only toilet that works today. I'm going to put a little sign up on the wall. There's only one toilet working. I had to let Lester know that toilet one is the only toilet we got left right now until further notice on Monday. And yes, we only got one toilet in the guy's bathroom right now, in the guy's restroom. And currently right now it's 93 degrees. And no, the temperature and index are kind of like each other, sort of. Same thing, error. But dew point is moisture temperature error. When you get temperatures up in the dew points in the 71s, don't count on it, baby. It's gonna be storming before you know it. That's why I got the weather app up right now, and as we go toward the most significant part of the day. Uh-oh. Just man, I'm gonna pull something up. Ooh, an airplane crash near one I-235 in Oklahoma City. So you're probably seeing that right now on your television right now that we do have an airplane crash at the Northwest Expressway area, which is like 235. So we're gonna keep an eye on that while we're online. And the clouds up to the northwest and west and northwest are increasing, and it looks like it's gonna be a pretty explosive afternoon for a few hours until about 7 o'clock. Uh, it's right now currently 92 degrees and that's 98 and dew point 71. So the dew points are climbing up. I think they're climbing up, I think. And more dew points in. I'm gonna look at before things get going here. I'm gonna look at the the Mesonet location, that the Oklahoma Mesonet site, real quick, see what the weather pictures are showing, and which I'm going to right now. I got Cheyenne in there a little bit. Currently at Cheyenne, it's 85 degrees and it feels like 95. That's at Cheyenne. Now I'm going to look at the what that'll be. Um, uh, and that's the area I want. We're gonna go to the Eric Mesonet, which is back to the west of us. It's 95 and it feels like 102. Ouch. That's an Eric Yall. And I need to look at the forecaster with the regional weather and all that stuff that's on there. I don't need that. Which one will have the? I'm trying to. I'm trying to find the right one that has the forecast and there we go. I found it. I found it. Let me look for the dates. According to this, the tornado outlook does not look too high. Does not look like it's there. I'm gonna look the map for area 1. The slight chance of severe weather does include Amarillo, Elk City, Eric, um, The enhanced area is around Branson, Missouri, and along the southwest of Missouri, and that's where the most of the where will be the bigger parts of it, and and the tornado potentials in the Branson area is 5%, so that means 5 for everyone. About every 50 miles, you might see a tornado, maybe a little bit. That's northwestern Oklahoma, northeast Oklahoma to southeast Kansas, southwestern Missouri, a little bit of the Missouri Boot Hill and part of Kentucky and southern Illinois, the northeastern side of Oklahoma, uh, uh, the eastern side of Kansas, the southeast side of Nebraska, and the southwest side of Minnesota, and the very southern tip of South Dakota, and that's included, and half of Kentucky from this central Kentucky back to the west is in that area, and most of Tennessee is in it, and those areas, those are 2%. The areas I just mentioned is 2%, so it's not very much. And the Broadway extension and the northbound area of I-235, so that's right where the two roads meet. So you know everybody in that area, warn them, don't get on the highway until that thing's cleared. And I was making sure which area I can go to, and I'm gonna clear out that. And guys, I gotta go to the restroom like really bad right now, and I should be back by uh roughly roughly 5 to 10 minutes. 5 to 7, maybe 10 minutes. I gotta go. No, I don't think it's gonna be this. It might be 10 minutes. Well, we're just about ready to end this broadcasting day. I don't know how I did it, but I was back in less than 10 minutes. Don't ask me how I did it. Don't even ask me. That was at 2:13, almost 10 minutes ago. Now, how did I do that in 7 minutes? Don't even ask me how I did it. I just don't know. Okay, we got about another 12 and a half more minutes to go, and we're pretty well done with this day in about 12 and a half more minutes. And we're about ready to end big afternoon show here in a little bit. And here's the final count before we leave. Back that up. Back that up. Although we got to back up the computer a little bit. Hello. In the morning, was the midnight pilot. The temperature at midnight was 71 degrees at midnight last night. It never did drop. I mean, it never did drop at all last night at midnight. It was indicating that it was falling. So then the time that I was waiting for it to fall, we got to 6:30, 6:54 a.m., maybe 7 o'clock a.m., it started going back up again. And you know how that is. And the current temperature right now is 93 degrees right now. The index is a really disgusting 101. And Nick is back at work. So he got traded places with Jamie this morning. And the high was high. And not gone below above 94 today, so not 94C, but 94. And the dew points are in the 70s now, so when we get that combination of dew point up in the 60s or 70s, and you got temperatures outside in the hundreds or 90s, you're asking for trouble right now. And they probably mostly wind and heavy rains for quite a while until it goes down a little bit. And we got about right at 10 minutes. We're right at the 10 minute marker left, and we'll be leaving here at 2:34 in the afternoon in about close to 10 minutes. And I'm kind of pulling my walker up. This is one that we usually call round shuffle, And we're sitting in the corner, able to do a camera this way. And I'm gonna put my pins up real quick. I'll tell you something. No, do I need that? I'll probably the snack later. I'm not sure what we're having today for lunch. For dinner time tonight, anyway. I don't know. Dad don't even know it yet. No. And we are going to no, this will be the last show until the season. Then we'll see tonight. I'll probably be in the dining room when it starts storming, probably. I need to take my rail down there because I need to. We got about a couple minutes of the show left. We kind of start, we had a Zoom problem this morning with show one because the first show was in the middle of a time conflict of what time we started this morning because of technical problems with our everything on the computer going berserk a little bit and that. And we did finish show part one about roughly an hour ago, and we just now finishing part two, our afternoon show. And this is all what I did already. This is already what I did, and I came back roughly about just before just before 2:23 this afternoon. I got back in, and I want y'all to watch my phone now. I want to see y'all see the difference of the Wi-Fi here. When I move my finger, it's actually 1 second. When you see my finger move, it's exactly 1 second when I now watch the seconds. See? It looks like I touched myself. But it's 1 second though, which is kind of weird. Notice how close I am to my face there a little bit. And now watch my hands. Watch my hands for a minute. You can tell I do have nervous hands a little bit. It's because I've not seen Lisa in a long time. And the last time I saw her was the weekend after her daughter's birthday and everything. I got the rest of that. Since she's been texting me. Not lately. I need to go ahead and knock in the rest of the video games that's remaining. The remaining 30 something minutes of my video games and go back to the original videos I was watching and do that for the rest of the day, and we'll be back here this evening. 98 and 99 would tend to go, and those 10 are going to be very long 10s, and I mean long 10s. And two of them, about 3 or 4 of them, will go very quickly, and that last two is going to be like 5 hours and 10 minutes. Because the, uh-oh. Yes, sir. Uh-oh. My phone's acting up. Hold on, let's see. Oh, hell, baby. Oh, hell. And I'll probably get another message here in about a couple of minutes for her. And we got about another. I need to get the game set back up and going, and then I'm going to directly straight to the dining room before everything starts and be down there. And you guys have a good afternoon. We'll see you guys tonight. I don't know if there's going to be any storms or not, but I cannot guarantee you guys that. There's going to be any storms or not. I cannot guarantee there'll be no storms at all. That's not what we can guarantee probably. Because this is expected to go up about 4 o'clock in the afternoon. And probably go till 7 p.m. And that's usually when we eat our dinner. It's something 5 to 6 o'clock, and that's the time we usually eat dinner. And then things probably go crazy at that time. And yeah, they're ready to go off. Almost 2 minutes to go, and we'll be done with the show. Oh, hell! Baby, don't fall for it. Baby, don't fall for it. I told her not to fall for that shit. David thinks he's going to take her away from me. He's wrong. And we got about roughly 1 more minute, and it'll be legal the other way in about a minute. And we got 1 more minute here with you guys, and that's the end string button right there, right on my finger showing. And that little box that takes you to the end, that's where I'm at. I'll tell you something. It might be dark going to come back in there. I'm not sure on it. But hey, we're going to be cut line here about 35, in about 20 something seconds. And I know it's early for us to do that, but we got to shut down real quick so we can get out of here and do our things that we need to do right now. And I see you guys later. And bye bye for now. Ciao. Bye.